Any mention?
Please, Lordships. Lordship, I beg to make a mention of one unlisted matter, being Criminal Appeal 29 of 2025. Your Lordship, this matter was admitted on Tuesday, but due to some typographical error, Your Lordship, a wrong case number is reflected in the order, Your Lordship.
Wrong case number?
Yes, Your Lordship.
In the order?
Typographical error from our part, Your Lordship, in the governments, that's why it's reflected.
We'll sit tomorrow,
Okay,
on
Lordship.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Next event bench.
May I please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8, Lordship, on behalf of the Legal Aid Council, M. Sharma.
Number?
8.
M. Sharma?
Yes, Your Lordship, Legal Aid Council. He's having some personal difficulties, Lordship. So,
on the last occasion, we have received the paper book.
Oh, you received the paperwork. Yes, when?
after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Yes.
Deeply obliged.
Item number 1.
May it please your lordships. Lordships, we have been informed that the counsel, senior counsel for respondent number 7 is unavailable today.
You are for whom?
I'm for the appellant.
Why are you mentioning behalf of the respondent? Then?
She's
I'm
here.
appearing on the item number 2, Your Lordship. I'm the petitioner in item number 1.
Who's the senior counsel?
Senior counsel, sir, Shangri.
My lord, in item number 1, that senior counsel is appearing for the respondent number 7.
Who is the senior counsel?
That Shangresho. And in item number 2,
He's the petitioner.
he is the appellant.
Petitioner.
There are two matters.
Yes.
Challenging the same
order
of the
When do you want it then?
Next week, Your Lordship.
Okay, as
Next
the
week,
senior
lordship, I'll
counsel.
be out of station, lordship, next week.
So after 2 weeks, yes. As the senior counsel, behalf of the respondent number 7 here.
respondent 7
Item
in the
number
appeal. In item number 2, the managing committee is not
for the
meeting.
appellant in number 2 is stated to be indisposed. This is a matter of 2 weeks.
Item number 3.
Angelique.
May it please your lordships.
One second. Let the file come.
Lordships, pleadings are complete on this matter. Lordships, we fix it for hearing.
You file rejoinder?
Lordship.
Yes.
But we have received the rejoinder.
So you want to post it for hearing?
Lordship.
Yes, parties submit the pleadings are complete. Stop of accordingly is the matter for hearing on after
2 weeks.
After 2 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 4.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, some time is required, Lordship, for filing of the paper book. 2 weeks' time may be granted, Lordship.
When was the records received? This is anyway. Okay, how much?
2 weeks'
3 weeks for a time is enough.
Yes, Lordship.
3 weeks for a time is parades allowed for preparation of filing a paper book by the counsel of the appellant. Legally or by engagement?
No, private, Lordship.
Yes, only on so yes.
6.
May it please your lordships. Lordship, before I go on to distinguish what he has written in the affidavit in opposition, Lordship, only few facts of the case, because on merit I don't want to. Lordship, I don't want to submit much on the appeal on the merits of the case, because merits I'll be doing in appeal, Lordship. But few things, one or two things, Lordship. First of all, these notices are time barred, Lordship. 1617 is a time barred case. Second, they give a show cause notice. Show cause notice is the beginning of the assessment, Lordship. The investigation was done for 8 months, 10 months, that is okay, Lordship. But after giving the show cause, they gave me 7 days time and they passed.
Submissions on what basis?
Lordship, I'll take your Lordship.
Which is the main case, or you're addressing the affidavit filed by the income tax?
Lordship, not the affidavit also. In the affidavit also, they have written about the show cause. They have brought it for the first time, Lordship. In the show cause, in the affidavit, Lordship, may kindly come to page 10, Lordship. This is a violation of principles of natural justice also. The officer is going ahead with a predetermined mind that somehow they have to take tax from this person, Lordship. Lordship, page 10, paragraph, second paragraph, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, second paragraph, Lordship, may I read? In another opportunity, the petitioner was given. Has your Lordship found that? In another opportunity, the petitioner was given a show cause notice dated 1/2/2024 as to why the proposed variation should not be made in his case for the assessment year 1617. However, the petitioner did not comply again. Following the principle of natural justice and allowing one more opportunity of being heard, the assessing officer again granted the adjournment up to 9/2/2024. So, you raise an show cause notice for 14 crores on 1/2, and till 19/2 you give me time, and then you pass the assessment on order on 21st.
So let's see what chart is this they made.
That chart they are showing compliance date of
issued 28/8/23.
These are the investigation procedure, Lordship. Investigation is not counted in show cause. The assessment.
But this one's 1/120. Okay.
Yes.
1/124 here.
1/124. Item Lordship will see the fourth one.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Yes.
That is the beginning of the assessment proceedings.
The second, but this show cause referred to by you just now is 1/2/24.
Yes. From the show cause, they gave me date of compliance, Lordship will see. It's only 1 week. In all acts.
Show cause is 1/2 or 1/1?
1/2, Lordship. It is not 1/1. It is 1/2. This is
1/1 in the chart, that's what. Where's the annexure?
Annexure, they have not annexed, Lordship.
Mr. Chitya.
Therefore, my
moment, your Lordship knows para 3 of my affidavit, my Lord. They have already filed a statutory appeal, my Lord. Appeal is pending, my Lord, and within 3 days after filing of the appeal, they filed this writ petition before this honorable court, Lordship. In fact, my Lord, the challenging the same, my Lord.
No, you see, the thing is that firstly, you want to address the question of maintainability, or are you addressing the submissions made by Learned Counsel with regard to this, violation of national justice? What are we going to do now first? You make up your mind, then the court will hear you. If you want to address the court maintainability, you come, we'll hear maintainability if a statutory appeal has been filed. Otherwise, if they say that the appeal is already barred by time,
our only
that is a parallel proceeding that can go with regard to non-observation of principle of national justice and so on and so forth, as alleged.
My Lord, at this
7 days notice.
Fix it. At this moment, I know you will not be prepared, but at least.
Lordship, yes. one thing before his Lordship, the parallel proceedings. If the appeal would have been taken up there, or a date would have been fixed, then it would be a parallel proceedings. If I would not have gone to the appeal, then they would have shouted, "You did not alternative remedy."
Yeah, they have raised a question of maintainability.
Yes, Lordship. That is what I'm saying.
They have to address that first.
I'll address on maintainability, Lordship. When the parallel proceeding begins, when a date has been fixed in the appeal, Lordship. Supreme Court judgments I have brought, Lordship. Parallel proceedings, they have not even fixed the date. Supreme Court has always observed that within 2-3 months, a fixed time period, you dispose of the appeal. I'm only asking for that much. He is not running away. He has his permanent house here. He has his business here. What will they get by blocking his business? Even if they want the revenue, they'll not get the revenue. If they stop the business of the person concerned, already 8 months he has lost his business. Even if they want him to make the payment, put him behind the bars, they'll not get the payment.
So, Mr. Chaitya,
his business has to run.
You also on Tuesday, you come, we will hear it.
Lordship, What?
Yes.
Lordship, defreezing that may be considered. Defreezing, Lordship, nothing they will get, Lordship. Once it is defreezed, my
Otherwise,
appeal
next
time
day
bar.
we'll defreeze the account then.
Defreezing the account and appeal may be heard in time frame, Lordship.
No, let
Not
him come. He doesn't
not
seem-
next
either.
Tuesday.
Yes. Yes. Tuesday.
Lordship next Lordship. I'll come.
Before disposal, yes.
Lordship,
Lordship.
already 3 days has gone, Lordship.
No, at least they file affidavit now.
Yes.
That's the only thing. They were not filing the affidavit. Yes, affidavit has since been filed by the respondent contract authority. Stop. Next, by submissions have been made. Learned counsel the petitioner with regard to the averments made therein, which he submits reflects the total disregard for the principle of natural justice. Next by Mr. Chetia, counsel for respondents 224 has also raised a question of maintainability. List the matter on next Tuesday for admission hearing. Is it
Lordship,
expected?
it may be kept for disposal, Lordship.
Next hearing is endeavor shall be
It may be on
disposed of-
Thursday, Lordship. No problem.
Endeavor shall be made
Lordship, he
disposed
wants it on Thursday.
next Thursday. Okay.
Thursday.
To dispose of this
Thursday,
matter
Lordship.
next date. Yes. Kindly come. Yes.
Much obliged, Lordship.
7th.
Interim may be
Interim
continued.
orders will continue. Yes.
Much obliged. Next matter also same, Lordship.
Yes.
Same Lordship.
Good. What am I? Good.
Obliged.
10 minutes. Yes.
Any mention?
I am praying for an unlisted matter.
Regarding?
It's regarding Moflang, Imam Moflang. The duly held election has been set aside by district council.
What?
The election to the post of Rangpashtang Monga set aside by district council.
What is the district council meaning?
Well, elections were held, but this is.
But for election, they'll have a recourse to electoral committee. I mean, they have it's against order executive committee.
My lord.
Today, tomorrow.
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 Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to make a mention for item number 16, Your Lordship. I'm appearing on behalf of the state of West Bengal, Your Lordship, respondent number 6. Your Lordship,
I have an objection to it, my lord. Every time, my lord, it's the government of West Bengal has been taking time, my lord.
14?
No, 16, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I pray if this matter can be, if it does not cause any inconvenience.
It's very important the government of West Bengal to be represented.
Actually, the conducting counsel senior SDEP is unavailable today, Your Lordship.
Who?
BDEP. Senior
BDEP?
counsel. He's also the Advocate General of Mizoram, Your Lordship.
They can come online.
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I pray that if this matter can come on the 4th, Your Lordship, if it does not cause inconvenience to this court and to the other side.
Who's that submitting in the wilderness? Can't see any face, anything.
Lordship, he's for the petition.
We can't see you.
My lord, it's something with the camera that's been switched off from the other side, man, not from my side. Man.
No, from this side, I think our technician says it's on.
My lord, let me just log in again, my lord. My lord, please hold on. It's just a technical glitch. I'll just come log in again, my lord. Excuse me, lord.
Yes. What mention others first? Other matters.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention a matter for listing tomorrow. Short grievance is, Lordship, that elections for Rangbashtong is supposed to be held in a village in East Jaintia Hills. In East Jaintia Hills, Lordship. Only grievance of the petitioner is he wants it to be by secret ballot and not by tomorrow, Lordship. Obliged.
Which village?
Mukha Yalong, Lordship. Somewhere near Clarion. Obliged.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item number 24, Lordship.
Little louder. Item number?
24, Lordship. Lordship, I'm praying if this matter may be listed after 2 weeks.
Yes.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 25. I'm praying for a week's time, Your Lordship.
Where's the petitioner? This matter is the new matter, yes. Okay.
Yes, new matter, Your Lordship.
Yes. Yes.
Let it come after a week, Lordship.
After?
A week, Your Lord.
2 weeks.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention matter number 20, Your Lordship. I pray this matter may come up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, I'm hearing for respondent number 7.
Yeah, objection.
No objection, Your Lordship.
Yes. Yes.
Your Lordship.
I will please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, my friend is online, Your Lordship.
Yes. Yes, you're Miss SP Sharma. Yeah?
SP Sharma, Your Lordship.
Now we can't hear you.
My lord, can you hear me now, my lord?
Now I can hear you. Yes. What objection do you have?
My lord, for the last 1 year onwards, my lord, if my lord would reflect the entire order sheets, it is the state of West Bengal Council has been taking time on this matter, my lord.
Okay, we'll record.
And my lord, we have been always accommodating it by the date they have given. But
Mr.
still,
Sense,
whenever the matter comes up, they have the other one.
Okay, the mention's been made on behalf of respondent number?
Respondent number 6, Your Lordship, the state of West
6,
Bengal.
that's still West Bengal, who stated to be represented by Mr. B. Deb, Senior Advocate. Mr. SP Sharma has vehemently opposed this prayer and has submitted that repeated adjournments have been taken by respondent number 6, which has stalled the entire proceedings. Stop. Next paragraph. In consideration thereof, Let this matter appear 2 weeks. Is no further John Marie.
My lord, 16, your lordship, date 16 June.
My lord, 16, my lord.
Yes, 16 July.
June, your lordship.
Yes, 16 June. As a fixed matter is.
Obliged, lordship.
No further John be granted on that date.
Highly obliged, lordship.
Much obliged, Lord. Much obliged.
Yes.
Much obliged.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 22.
Yeah.
My lord, can you have the matter after
Where's
2
the
weeks?
petitioner?
She's been to VC.
They have you informed them?
Lordship, I tried to contact him,
Yeah.
but then
What's the matter about?
these regards the non-registration of vehicles, my lord.
Yes, who's there for the item 22?
Shibani, my lord.
You contact them?
Lord, she will do.
Yes.
Deeply obliged.
Petition, Your Lordship.
You have no objection?
No objection.
Okay, 2 weeks, yes. You inform your Kagi counsel. Yes.
I'd like to mention item 18, my lord.
18?
Right. This is that contempt matter, my lord. We were required to file an affidavit showing how we were affected due to non-implementation of the order, my lord. My lord, the petitioner herein are posted at different places and so on.
We wanted to close the matter today, if I correctly remember.
Well, we were directed to file some affidavit, my lord. We need some time, my lord.
When is the last date? Was it posted? What it was listed?
It was on, my lord, 8/5. 8/5.
8/5, my lord. We tried contacting the
Now it's 29/5. 3 weeks have since passed.
Some of the petitioners, my lord, are...
You file just one, we have 1 or 2 petitioners.
My lord,
should suffice, correct? That's how they affected, yes.
My lord, as far as the other matter is concerned, my lord, we have filed one affidavit. Day before yesterday, my lord. It has come on record. But then as far as ciphers are concerned, my lord, the situation I understand is also complex. Lordship was also hearing a contempt the other day. Lordship has seen that even though the orders are there, the actual financial implications and implementation has not come. They are saying they are still reviewing it in the ministry, my lord.
Yes. What to do?
Well, such detailed affidavits are filed with NHS while in contempt proceedings.
If you drag it for so long, then it's naturally many developments will be there. That's why long affidavits will come.
Even a detailed argument is required, Madam, then it itself shows, Madam.
You fix the date then.
Deliberate.
We'll take the matters together again.
You can have it after 2 weeks, Malay. In the meantime, we'll file that affidavit.
Come after 4 weeks, Madam. I don't think they'll be able to file in 2 weeks.
Whatever, you take a date, decide on the prayer of the councils, on the prayer of the member 19 or 18. This is Thapa Learned Council for the petitioner submits that, prays that some accommodation be given to enable them to file the affidavit as directed by order dated 8/5/2025. Stop. Prayers allowed. This is a matter after 2 weeks. The same. Then we listed together. This is the path again.
Right.
Supplementary list. Item number 1.
Yes, Mr.
My lord. The petitioner challenges the illegal and premature termination of the agreement dated 28th January 2020.
Agreement?
My lord.
What agreement?
Agreement to run the departmental store, my lord, executed by the government of India in favor of the petitioner.
Why without hearing you?
Without even the show cause notice was not given, my lord.
Where's the agreement?
My lord, agreement is at 8 page, annexure 2 page 27, my lord.
Where's this? This is Shillong.
Shillong, my lord. It is garrison.
Room rent? Then why coming by rent? Where's the clause for termination?
Clause of termination, my lord, the first page 28, my lord, clause 1 for 11 months, my lord.
No termination clause?
Termination clause.
Now they've terminated. Why? On what reason?
Only on the ground, my lord, for the impugned order, my lord, if I, my lord, take to the impugned page 29, my lord. Well, my lord.
Yes.
Page 31, my lord.
Yes.
My lord. Default.
What's the reason?
Only, my lord, can see second paragraph.
Your agreement certificate.
Agreement the such and such departmental store.
You were not given any. You just served this one fine day.
My lord.
Just like that.
My lord. I have made a categorical statement, my lord.
Where is that?
My lord.
But 29 March, now is May. So he's still in possession of the
I'm
premises,
still in possession.
running the shop.
My lord, they are forcing me not to enter into the shop premises, my lord. By high-handedness, my lord.
No, where's the statement you made?
My lord, my lord, it's para 25. Page 12, my lord.
Where you say that just one fine day, you're running the shop peacefully and the termination.
My lord, the fact of the one complaint was received. My lord can see.
Complaint was given to you before that.
My lord. Interestingly, my lord, if on 1st of March, a complaint of one Rajneesh Kumar was given to the authority, my lord.
Where's the complaint?
Complaint is at page 30.
30.
30, my lord. The typed copy is at.
Read the complaint.
My lord, the typed copy is 30A.
Okay. What does it say? Yes. Yes.
Complaint against receiving expired product of such and such, my lord.
What is this?
One chips, my lord.
Nachos. Oh. Oh. The packet of chips expired, but when they returned it, you started beating him up.
No, my lord. It's false. They have written, my lord. And this complaint was, my lord, if my lord can come to this annex page 29. Based on that complaint, my lord, page 29, a warning letter was issued to the petitioner, my lord.
But given warning letter given to you, you didn't reply to this.
My lord, no show cause notice was given to me. Even
yes,
on the basis of this.
Yes.
The warning letter was issued.
File the petition on suppression of material facts. There is some other fact you received several times warning letter was issued, and he has not complied with the terms and conditions. Again, this one complaint received, and
warning letters regard other incidents.
Other incidents, not only this. And he was not following this any procedures. Illegally, he was doing the business.
What he was given the shop by you? How can it be illegal business?
So, illegally, he was selling these goods even without permissions. This also there. Even now, she started to selling the goods with the expired goods.
There's one packet of chips. It's not more so because of beating up that customer for returning the chips, right? That's not customer friendly, I think.
My lord, it is the warning letter says that even in future, if anything happens, my lord, the warning letter, page 29, my lord.
Yes.
It says that in future, if it happens, it will be terminated. What were the circumstances after 6th till 29th?
Okay, heard Mr. Arja, counsel petitioner. If you notice,
And-
Mr. Ardevnath accept
And
notice
now
on
also
behalf of all.
he is not running. He is not running this shops.
You come instructions for response 1, 2, 3. All three respondents. So no further notice call for stop. The grievance of this petitioner is that again, who stated to be running a shop which has been licensed by the respondents, is that without any show cause but pursuant to a warning letter dated 6 March 2025, he was served with a termination of agreement dated 29 March 2025 and has been ordered to vacate the premises by 7 April, but he ordered to vacate the premises. Stop. Next for Mr. Arja, learned counsel petitioner, has submitted that no show cause ever issued to the petitioner, and even in the warning letter dated 6 March 2025, it is given therein that the petitioner was informed occurrence of any future complaint would entail strict action, which may result termination of the contract and closure of the shop. He submits, however, without any reason, the termination has been served, the agreement has been terminated, even though it's to expire on
1st of December 2025.
1st of December 2025. So, next para. Ms. R. Devnath, learned CGC, on a response submitted that it's not the first time that the petitioner has violated the terms and conditions of the agreement, and praise whether how much time do you require?
That's a week's time.
Praise we have 2 weeks time to obtain instructions or to file affidavits. Having heard the counsel of the parties from the facts as presented, a prima facie case is made out for issuance of interim orders at this stage. Accordingly, where's your prayer for interim orders?
My lord, miss case.
We'll pass in a main case. No? Accordingly,
so you'll receive interim order we consider after sir.
Let him clean up the shop, please. And accordingly, till the next date, the impugned termination order dated 29 March 2025 shall remain stayed. Yes. Just out of 2 weeks on so on.
My lord, petitioner, no hindrances should be. I have also prayed that no hindrances, no obstruction should be given back.
Read that in your miss case.
My lord.
You'll receive.
In a miss case is not. The prayer is only for staying the impugned termination order.
My lord, in main case also I have prayed, my lord.
Oh yes.
Disturb the.
It is expected that the respondents till the next year shall not disturb the functioning of the
shop
operation of the petitioner.
Shop premises.
Running the shop.
No.
Now it is under lock and key.
The faster you come instructions, the better.
Item number 2.
Yes.
You'll receive. It is under lock and key at the moment. You'll receive.
Both of them. No, my lord.
So both of them has put the lock and key. You'll receive.
Yes.
You'll receive. It may be clear. You'll receive. Both of them have the. As per my instructions, both of them has put the key, lock and key.
Both of them has.
This respondent as well as petitioner, both of them they have put their lock and key.
When, my lord, they will put it is there in their custody.
Because on the case of the petitioner.
On 18th of May.
The second part of its date till next date is. You won't pass it. You have your own lock. You have your own key. You will see it later. Let them come instructions. Yes.
You'll receive because.
Termination state till next date also. Yes.
Because on his request.
Why you put your own lock also?
My lord.
Yes.
On 18th of May, there was vandalization also. I have made a categorical statement. The property is in their possession, in their location, my lord. And
because security duty, they are saying just to put the lock.
It's inside a secure premises.
Yes, my lord.
And there is vandalization.
Yes, my lord.
By whom?
By them itself, my lord. I have made a para 18, my lord. 38.
It is the next date, last paragraph. It is further provided that both the parties shall maintain status quo with regard to the property is in question. Yes. State, the termination state, we still a termination, but that's it, yes.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, I'm praying for time in this matter as the main conducting counsel is not available, your lordship.
Who's the senior conducting counsel?
Mr. V. Verma, he's from Delhi, your lordship.
What is this, Mr. Khan?
Lordship, this is the dissolution of the CMG University, and one of the students has approached this honorable
Did he pass out during the period or after the ban, after the closure?
Lordship, if I may just take your lordship.
When did he pass out?
Lordship, if I just take your lordship to page 16. This is very important because we are challenging the maintainability also. Lordship, just come to page 16, paragraph
2013, your lordship.
Page 16, paragraph 21.
Yes.
That in view of the Honorable Supreme Court judgment on 13/2/2025 of 2000 bachelor degree, very important is lordship, bachelor degree of the petitioner has become non-nest in the eye of law and cannot be used as his working place for claiming his eligibility at this post he is working. Now, your lordship, can you see the prayer? So this is the admitted case that after Supreme Court judgment, his degree has become non-nest.
So you're asking for...
and lordship will come to page 22, para 1, the prayer.
To declare that his degree is valid. And yes, what is your name?
M. Surong, your lordship.
M. Surong.
Yes.
Learned counsel prays that the matter be taken after 4 weeks.
Your lordship, kindly let this matter come on the 9th of
We will
June.
not give you a date after 2
Okay,
weeks.
whatever is convenient, your lordship.
Yes,
I'm appearing only for respond number 1 and 2, your lordship.
Your lordship.
Mr. K. Khan's present, we have respond 1 and 2.
Your lordship, kindly let this matter come at around 2, your lordship, because the conducting
See, don't make those demands or I'll dismiss it right now.
Okay, your lordship, sorry.
All counsels are equal before this court. Just because outside come at 2 or come at 3, that not be. You just otherwise tell them to engage in a counsel.
Okay.
If the counsel is not ready to come and argue the matter.
Okay, your lordship.
Item number 3.
What do you think? There is some official court here. The lawyers from Delhi will come and say that fix at 2 o'clock, fix at 3 o'clock. You all lawyers also should you know, against this, you should tell them.
Yes, your lordship. I'll inform them, your lordship.
You come on the day the court fixes this.
Okay.
Item number 3.
Much obliged, your lordship.
Yes.
Today the matter was fixed for filing of the
One submitted, Mr. Nominee submitted. You're not necessary. Where's Dr. Mozika? Not necessary. Only you. Fine. Okay. Bullet point submitted by the petitioner and by respondent number?
Respondent number 2, your lordship.
2. Hearing is concluded. Judgment is appealed.
Item number 4.
Your lordship, this matter was listed today because that impeach order is signed only by one member, your lordship. Your lordship can as posted today.
May it please, your lordship. Your lordship, the EC here failed to realize that this aim of Hima Maharam was also a party in the boundary case as well as in the appeal petition.
Oh, where's the who appeared last time?
She didn't appear.
You appeared last time. You didn't inform the council. Why is this it again today?
It was informed, your lordship.
What are the reasons to listen today?
Lordship, because the EC signed only one.
Yes.
Your lordship, but also there is others lacuna, lordship, in the EC in this judgment, your lordship.
Other?
Illegalities.
So the judgment will be set aside.
Yes, lordship.
So you should be happy with that.
Your lordship, but you also have.
Mr. Paul is lordship appearing in this matter for the respondent, lordship. I am praying, lordship, let this matter be taken up on Monday, lordship. Let the order be passed in his presence, lordship.
We're setting aside MP order. Yes. Let's on Monday. Yes, list on Monday on the courier of Mr. S. Chandra, on behalf of Mr. K. Paul. So the whole order will go.
Fine.
Same order. Confirm.
Yes.
Obliged.
Daily list item number 1.
Lordship, I'm attending appearance on behalf of the respondent.
Sole respondent?
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who
This
is
is a regular first appeal against the impugned judgment of the District Council. This is a succession matter, Your Lordship.
Who's leading you the case?
P. Ubin. He's
Oh,
indisposed
Mr.
today.
P. Ubin, right?
We're praying 2 weeks' time to file our affidavit.
What affidavit the first appeal? Not necessary.
Okay, then.
Yes, Mr. Santos entered appearance with Mr. P. Ubin will record his
Yes.
name on behalf of the sole respondent. So notice is complete on all the. So no further notice. Yes. Call for the records of. This is
Succession case number
167/2022 from the court of the Judge Council Court Shillong. This after receipt of records. Yes.
Interim order may continue, Lordship.
Interim order. If anything.
Highly obliged.
Item number 2.
Please, Your Lordship, before the council, senior council proceed. So I would like to seek some more time as our leading counsel is on the foreign delegation against Setter. Yes, Your Lordship.
It's probably North Korea, South Korea, South Korea.
So what have you filed?
We had filed a service report.
On whom?
On the
2, 3 and 4.
2, 3 and 4.
Yes, an affidavit indicating service upon respondents number 2, 3 and 4 has been filed by the
Your Lordship, I am entering
petitioner.
appearance on behalf of respondent number 3, Your Lordship.
Yes, 2, 3 and 4. So as such, notice is complete on all the respondents. Mr. Sahai. On behalf of respondent number 2, 3, 4, Mr. Sahai.
Your Lordship, I appear on behalf of respondent number 3.
And that's 4?
4, probably service is not complete, my lord. But that is only tracking report. My friend has shown me.
No, that is not a tracking report. Is that we had received from the GPO.
GPO, that is a tracking report, sir. My lord. So that my friend has shown. That is because I am.
Yes. Okay.
So Dusty,
Lordship.
Affidavit has been filed bringing record the status of service of notice of respondents 2, 3 and 4. Today, Mr. 2, you are for 2. Atal Singh is entered appearance for number 2 and Mr. S. Sahai for respondent number 3. Stop. The respondent number 4, it appears yet to be served. Stop. Next paragraph. Mr. Kalingdo raised that due to unavailability of the senior counsel on behalf of the petitioner, the matter will be
3 weeks.
Because
4 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks, 4 weeks.
4 weeks because June I will be taking some break, my lord, for 10-15 days, my lord.
Indicated it's Your Lordship, if
possible.
22nd.
27th,
July.
27th,
27th
June. 27th of June. 27th.
Yes, matter of June. Yes.
Item number 3.
Obliged.
May it please, Your Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Dasgupta.
Yes, they have to file the objection.
I'm praying for some more time, Your Lordship, because we've not received instructions.
Why you saying won't be efficacious the appellate remedy?
My lord.
Why it won't serve your purpose, appellate remedy?
That I have explained. 8 petitioners. They're
traveling the train.
No.
Not this one. Sorry.
They have been penalized of their own statement.
Oh yes.
They have been called for.
When you file objection to maintainability?
I'm praying for 2 weeks' time, Lordship.
2 weeks' time?
Yes, Lordship. We've not received instructions, Lordship.
Yes, MS Emmer Chang, Vice Dr. M. Wazika today. Prays that further time be granted. 2 weeks first time be granted to file objection to contempt by way of affidavit. Some prayers allowed is because we get signatures from all sides. This up to 2 weeks. Yes.
Item number 4.
Your Lordship, with the new representative of respondent number 2.
Who's number 2?
Hiramoy Datta. CIC versus Antonio Lakian.
1 second.
Your Lordship, we have just been engaged, so we kindly pray for 4 weeks of time to file affidavit.
4 weeks too long.
Your Lordship,
Number
at
1
least
who's appearing? Yes. Your name, sorry?
S. Langste, Your Lordship.
MSS Langste submits that he is the newly engaged counsel for the respondent number 2 and prays that we allowed 4 weeks time to file affidavit. Mr. Chanda?
Praying for 2 weeks time, sir.
Mr. S. Chanda for respondent 1 prays for 2 weeks time for affidavit stop. And consideration thereof, list the matter after 2 weeks, yes. Expected that both affidavits should be on board by then. Next interim order when it's continued till next date, yes.
Item number 5.
May it please Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I'll be filing my affidavit in the course of the day, Your Lordship.
MS Lingua submits that affidavit filed properly. I'll list the matter. You want to file a joinder? You serve copy too. You
Not
already
yet, Your
served
Lordship.
copy.
I'll be giving them a copy now.
You haven't served copy. You'll live for 2 weeks for a joinder if any.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Right.
6.
This gentleman, we are required to file the rejoinder, my lord.
Yes?
We are required to file a rejoinder, my lord. I'm praying for 2 weeks' time.
How many times you prayed?
My lord, this is the second time, my lord.
Yes, MS Ardata prays once allowed for a 2 weeks time file a joinder.
7.
Your Lordship, I am appearing for respondent number 7.
Number?
Respondent number 7.
What, 1 to 4?
Number 1 to 4, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? We filed the affidavit of service, Lordship. Indicated on
Respondent number
respondent.
5, 6, 8 and 9.
Yes, Lordship.
You all been served?
Yes, Lordship.
I pray for 2 weeks time.
1 second. You sure about that?
Yes, Lordship.
Proceed affidavit, yes.
They received on 13/12/2024.
13/12?
Yes, Lordship.
Then Tristan appearing then. And after indicating service upon the respondents 5, 6 and 9 have since been filed. As such service complete all the respondents.
Yes, Lordship.
Stop here, Mr.
Disseminate.
First MSS Dhar.
Can you grant me 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship, too?
How many times will you grant? GDC is the same problem all the time. Was our praise for a 2 weeks time? So praise made by Mr.
Disseminate. Disseminate.
Imyong.
Imle.
This Imle for 7. Praise also for 2 weeks for appearance of the respondents 5, 6, 8 and 9. Yes.
Highly blessed, Lordship.
Item number 8.
My please, Your Lordship, I have prepared this one, but there is a mistake on that part that relating to this printing part. We have
See,
done
we're
a
not
mistake.
bothered about that.
We have prepared everything. Affidavit also. We have started also.
This is that. 1 second.
Even matter being notarized also, but I find that there is in this index column there is a short printing. There's a problem here.
1 week's time, Your Lordship, for that.
I'm so sorry because already have served copy. You have to prepare everything.
You have copy?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You're for all the respondents?
Yes. No, up to 6. Oh, yes, I'm for the all the another cases there. Also respondent.
Sorry, your name?
M.K. Majumdar.
Yes, Mr. M.D. Mazumdar's praise were allowed another week's time to file affidavit, as though the same was ready, certain defects have to be corrected. Praise allowed.
But my person is out of station for Delhi.
Okay, 2
In
weeks.
that case, 2 weeks may not be considered.
3 weeks, okay.
Much obliged.
Item number 9.
Lordship, service is awaited with regard to the respondent number 2.
Number 2? You are appearing?
No, Lordship, no. No one is appearing, Lordship. Service is awaited, Lordship.
Oh, you find out?
Lordship, I'm appearing for the petitioner.
Plain status. Yes, you are Mr.
Disseminate.
D or T?
D. Disseminate.
There's a disseminate.
Require 2 weeks
Praise
time.
that he will be allowed. How much time?
2 weeks time to file
obtain
for
status report on of service on the respondent number 2. In list after 1 week, Mr. Sheikh's present on behalf of respondent number 1.
10.
Please, Your Lordship, with regards to service on respondent number 2, we've received instructions that he's been released on bail. And as per this, the bail order, Your Lordship, the address that reflects here is the same as that in the writ petition. So I pray, Your Lordship, if fresh steps may be taken to serve on the respondent number 2.
Okay, MST no.
Lordship, I am appealing for respondent number 3 in this matter. I need
One.
3 weeks time to file the affidavit.
1 second. Yes, Dr. A2D has entered appearance today on behalf of the respondent number 3. 4, who's here for 4?
Lordship, service is completed for respondent
4,
number
where's
4.
4?
But
State Bank?
they're not here.
Who appeared last time? 1 appeared last time?
No, Your Lordship.
Service complete at State Bank also?
Your Lordship.
Yes, sir, Tom. Got you as. And praise for how much time?
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time to file affidavit. Stop like by MST Sutunga Learned Counsel for the petitioner has further submitted that fresh steps will be taken on
Respondent number 2,
who has since been released on bail. Stop. With regard to respondent number 4 is submitted that notice has already been served. Just a matter of the 3 weeks is for further orders.
Highly
Devon?
obliged, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? We'll be supposed to file the rejoinder some more time, Lordship.
You won't file?
We will file, Lordship. After 2 weeks,
2
Lordship.
weeks for the time is prayed about for you.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
12.
These matters relate to the leasing of the gates of this council. My Lord, I have the records. Now, the council has taken a decision to cancel all these leases regarding the gates. Why? Because, my Lord, these leases were granted 2 days before the model code of conduct came into force. Now, that was done in the month of January for leases from April onwards. So even before the period. So now,
but one thing this code through is now what is the practice? As tenders floated or notices floated with regard to nothing.
Nothing
It's just
by by an application. Somebody files an application.
I file an application tomorrow. I'll be granted.
You get
I'll
it.
be granted
Not tomorrow. Immediately on the same day.
I'll be given a lease.
So that's what the present executive committee has taken a decision that all these gates will be leased out in a transparent manner by calling for bids.
But one thing they have to keep in mind is the judgment of that Meghalaya Commercial Trust.
Yes.
Regarding customary gates and other revenue stations, they shall not be in the national highways. Otherwise, we get other permission.
That even
it cannot impede the traffic because we had argued that case long time ago, and so.
No, in fact, my Lord, in the lease agreement itself, it's mentioned that you cannot erect gates.
May please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the conducting counsel here is Mr. P.D. So,
Mr.?
P.D. So, I'll pray for short date, Your Lordship.
I will file a short affidavit to bring on record the decision of the executive committee.
Suppose they challenge the cancellation?
They have
Across
challenged.
The board.
They
No,
have.
across the board cancellation to the council. I think they were not given any show cause before it was cancelled also.
That is them.
Yes. Anyway, Mr. T.D. Dorland, Senior Counsel, on behalf of the respondents number 1 and
1 to 4. 1 to 4.
1 to 4, submits that with regard to the such type of gate or revenue stations, the respondent's contemplation of cancelling the entire arrangement
And taking up the thing departmentally. Right now we are running it by the
and
department.
the same being run departmentally at present. So please be allowed to file a short affidavit when record these developments. This after 2 weeks.
2 weeks. This will be item number 13 also. 13 also. We'll cover item number 13 and 15.
15.
Petitioner, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Same order will
So,
come.
for 15, Your Lordship, we are just challenging the order that was given by without giving me an opportunity of being heard.
The same thing, they never heard all
But
of
it
them.
is, in my case, Your Lordship, it is not the case of renewal of a lease. It is a new agreement that is signed. in
Even
the
if it's a
month
new agreement, at least
They say that they just see what development they give in the affidavit. That time you might have something else to say. It's like that.
14.
Well, Chief, I am preparing for 1 and 4. That state is a formal party in this case, Lordship.
Yes.
Land acquisition matter. This is a land acquisition matter.
So when you're filing affidavits,
Main contesting party is the MACL, Lordship.
is the
MACL, Lordship.
yes,
2 and 3, Lordship.
Mr. S.A. Sheikh, Learned Counsel for Response 1 and 4 submits that they're just formal parties, and as such, no affidavit forthcoming from these respondents. Stop. Next line, MSOAI Bank, Learned Counsel for 2 and 3, but response out 2 weeks time to file this. They thought it was 2 weeks.
It's a very old matter, 1978. My lords, we have to see the
Yes.
date.
Hearing.
What that an affidavit is.
Yes, my lord.
Hearing. Supplementary list item number 6.
Number 6, Advocate General made a reply, no?
Not yet.
Start. Mr. Karona, you're arguing? Who's arguing? MS Lalu's arguing. What's the judgment of the Supreme Court with regard to governors?
Yeah, that part, I have that judgment, my lord. Power of the command. Give me that part.
Anyway, yes, you continue.
Yes.
Philip Shandin,
Yes, 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 my lord. This judgment, my lord.
I've not seen it. I just
Because I read this judgment, my lord, because this judgment is very relevant for our case also. If your lordship will see the petition
only
of
one
the,
will apply to district council legislations also.
it will apply to everything, my lord.
How? Because in 6 schedule, the governor occupies a different position.
No.
It is not the same as in.
My lord,
as part of
no, in the sixth schedule also, my lord, in sixth schedule, if your lordship goes through the all paragraphs, the decisions the governor has to act on aid and advice of the council of minister in all matters, independent power, even that Arunachal Mizoram matter also. There is the governor has only limited power so far as in his own discretion is concerned, my lord. In respect of 356, he has the own discretion. There are certain, so that is the ask, because in elected democracy, my lord, in elected democracy, the issue is that the governor has to act on the aid and advice of council of ministers. So that is the rule which has been reinstated in this matter also, my lord. That governor is not a monarch. Governor is, because ultimately it is the.
But in the 6th schedule, governor is a monarch.
No, in the 6th rule also, my lord, there is no such provision, because I have argued it in detail. Because
yes, anyway,
that will be separate.
I was thinking about.
Yes, my lord, that is an interesting issue. That is very interesting issue.
Whether it'll have,
Yes.
Because
so that is
as
very
you
interesting.
Can see, many bills are
yes,
pending, the council, especially before.
No,
2
in
years,
that
3
those
years.
matters are only with the council of ministers, my lord. Governor has to act on the aid and advice of the council. That rule is very well settled.
But out here, the act on the aid of the District Council Affairs Department, I think.
District Council Affairs Department through the rules of executive business.
No, I mean in 6th schedule matters, it goes straight from the government straight to the governor.
No, it goes to the
and
government.
The only signatory is that maybe the minister, District Council Affairs. I don't think it goes to the cabinet.
No, it goes to the cabinet, my lord, because under the rules of
cabinet, I mean, it's not any.
Yes, my lord. Earlier there was some confusion, my lord. If your lordship will kindly see what is the petition of my learned friend at page 17, his petition starts, my lord. Page 17.
Yes. 17.
Yes, page 17, paragraph 3, my lord. Of the writ petition. A very short petition, my lord. I just wanted to place the petition, my lord. Paragraph 3, my lord. Prior to the establishment of High Court of Meghalaya,
yes,
on 23rd March 2013, the then officers and staff of the High Court formed part of erstwhile Shillong bench of Guwahati High Court. That pay and allowances except for winter allowances for some officers and staff was governed by Assam Service Provision of Pension Rules 2010 with effect from 1/1/2006. However, pay and allowances of remaining officers and staff were governed by pay sanctioned by Government of Meghalaya under Meghalaya Service Revision of Pay Rules 2009 with effect from 2007. 4, my lord, that upon establishment of High Court of Meghalaya on 23rd March 2013, officers and staff of the High Court of Meghalaya continued to draw their pay as indicated above. The High Court of Meghalaya Recruitment of Conditions and Service Officers Staff Rules 2013 was notified on 19 December 2013, and the rules 10 are as follows. All High Court employees shall draw pay, scale, allowances and other benefits as approved by state government. The cadre of different classes of service in the government and in the court, including the number and character of posts, shall be those as set out in this schedule. As such, with the notification of 2013 rules, the pay and allowances of officers and staff of the High Court of Meghalaya was then required to be approved by Government of Meghalaya. However, despite many anomalies in the pay structure of the officers and staff of the Government of the High Court of Meghalaya, the state government failed to address the issue and the anomalies continued for years. A copy of Meghalaya High Court Recruitment Rules 2013, my lord. Paragraph 5, my lord, page 9. A committee for better and higher pay structure, wide representation dated 1st June 2000 made a representation to the Registrar General consideration of Chief Justice to improve the pay structure of the officers of the High Court of Meghalaya, duly considered by High Court. 6. Upon representation being considered by the Honorable High Court Chief Justice, the Registrar General sent a proposal, my lord. After all these proposals, my lord, paragraph 7. Thereafter, upon Meghalaya 5th Pay Commission recommendation being accepted and implemented by state government, Registrar sent a revised proposal on 12th August 2017 to the state government for modification of pay of the officers and staff of the High Court in tune with Meghalaya 5th Pay recommendation at the rate of 2.68 factor. That previously factor sought was the rate at 2.57, my lord.
What does this mean?
The scale of pay, my lord, because they get higher, factor is higher. That is my limited understanding, my lord. If the factor is higher, then there will be increase in the basic pay structure. So their demand was from earlier 2.57, it should be at the rate of 2.68 as recommended by 5th Pay Commission, my lord. That recommendation was also accepted. I see The pursuant to the above, state government issued an office memorandum dated 21st August 2018, thereby indicating approval better pay structure to the officer and staff of the High Court of Meghalaya with effect from 23/3/2013. However, pay level of these fixed was below the level for all posts as against was proposed by the High Court of Meghalaya. My lord. Upon issuance of office memorandum, senior officers of immediately made a representation, registrar indicating that displeasure and modified as so and so. My lord. Then, my lord, paragraph 12, my lord. In the meantime, state government notified the High Court of Meghalaya recruitment and conditions of service officers staff rules 2019, which have been framed in exercise of power conferred under clause 2 of 229 of the Constitution of India. That 2019 service rules have been made in supersession of 2013 service rules, and the rule 15 of 2019 service rules provides as under, my lord. Now, this is the rule which is reliance has been placed by my learned friend. Pay and allowances. The scale of pay admissible to persons appointed to various categories of posts in the establishment, whether in substantive or in officiating capacity or as a temporary measure, shall be such as such as may be determined by the Chief Justice from time to time with the approval of Governor. Now, based on this, my lord, their case is, my lord, that recommendation was made, and if your lordship will kindly see paragraph 16, that there are certain recommendations which have been made by the Honorable High Court, my lord, the Office of Chief Justice, and then the case is, my lord, that under the rules only approval of Governor is required, and so rules says that with the approval of Governor. So what my friend's case is that the state government has no role and state government has no say in the matter, and that precise line your lordship will see in the paragraph.
But I have not argued this point.
So if my friend has not argued this point, so then I have no issue, my lord. If my friend says that state has a role to play in this matter, my lord, then certainly, my lord, the issue of fixation of pay and scales of pay, your lordship, I wish to place reliance because I went through the representations, several representations. Your lordship will see those representations one by one, and I was trying to understand the grievance of the petitioners. That what is the grievance? So I could fathom or I could gather that there is some recommendations which have been made. For example, if your lordship will see the representations which they talk about, my lord, if your lordship will see at page 88, because what is the grievance? Because most important is that is the grievance. What is the grievance which they have and why the same is not being looked into or addressed? If your lordship will see page 86 of the writ petition. Yes. 86 first grievance your lordship has already seen that the regarding factor, my lord, at page 93 your lordship will see in page 93. This is the letter of the Registrar General to the on the proposal, my lord, to the Law Department. So factor has been this anomaly regarding pay at the rate of 27 points. That has been, to my understanding, that has been corrected, my lord. What I see, my lord, that there are a number of issues in the because on if it is not on legal issue now, if it is on factual issue, that what is the issue which is troubling them, which I am trying to.
Now, what they wanted 2.68 factor.
So that factor has been given to them.
That's been granted.
Yeah, my lord. So
that is different, my lord. That is from the fourth pay to the fifth pay, my lord. That is the factor which is, my lord, on the formula on which the pay is increased, my lord. That's got nothing to do with it.
So this is the first.
So that is 2.57 to 2.6 is done.
Yes,
that's for everyone.
Yes, my lord. Now then, your lordship will see that is done at page 100, my lord. Page 100 is the office memorandum, my lord. Page 100. It is done, my lord. Page and typed copy is 102, filed by my learned friend, my lord. Because I wanted to go into the history. What is the issue? What has happened? Yes. What is the problem, which can be resolved? So this was done, my lord. Now after this, my lord, the rules have come into place, my lord. Then your lordship will see the next representation at 106. Probably this is the bone of contention between.
Yes.
106, your lordship will find that at 101, this is dated 26 June.
Yes.
And page 107, your lordship will find the various pay matrix, pay level in pay matrix. At the top of the proposal for better pay, if your lordship will see the proposal for better pay structure for the officers and staff of the High Court of Meghalaya, while later dated so and so, and then your lordship will notice pay scale so and so, and then pay level in pay matrix is 22, 94,600 for registrar, my lord. And then if your lordship will change, kindly come to page 108. On, because there are other one matrix.
This is the present level.
So what? So
this is the levels which they paid at now.
Yes.
Level 22 for registrar, so and so.
No, this is proposed.
And
now what level are they at now?
Yes, your lordship, kindly compare.
Level 22. What are you proposing?
Well, kindly compare with page 102. This is the OM of 2018. What has been granted by the government at serial number 1 registrar is level 21.
It's 100 and
102, my lord. This is the OM.
Okay, yes.
2018, this is what is granted, level 21 on the last column, my lord. What is proposed, my lord?
You only want just one level.
One level higher, my lord.
Okay. Yes, understood.
Yes, if your lordship will see from there also, it's clear from 108 also, 107 and 108.
Oh yes, now yes.
Yes, that is level 20. That is 107 and 108.
Yes,
same, my lord. Because that is what I went through all this to understand. Because in pleading I couldn't find the anomaly in pleading, so I went through this. So now the issues are the issues which I understand, that there is a demand that they are asking for one level higher pay. That is the issue which is there, my lord. But in pleading, so therefore, my lord. Now, what is, because in my counter affidavit, please give me my counter affidavit. Yes. If your lordship will see my counter affidavit on this issue, because there is no clarity, I went through the counter affidavit.
No, I thought on two parts only.
Yes.
One part is that look, they're asking for parity with state government employees.
Yes.
So they, suppose at a similar post, whatever.
Yes, madam.
Similar levels. So they're asking for one step higher to beat parity. And number two is that they say that once the Chief Justice has forwarded this proposal,
yes,
it is not for the state to.
That point they have not argued. They are there because that is what they say, that whether in all these matters,
where it's open to the
discussion
because of the rules which have been gazetted,
yes,
whatever,
yes,
notified, whether it's still open to the state respondents to
to discuss
to
and to
waiver
resolve,
or to discuss or to
yes, my lord. So now what?
To waive rather.
Yes. So so far as legal issue is concerned, my lord, what legal issue my friend is saying that the whatever recommendation has come from the High Office of the Chief Justice, my lord, those recommendations are subject to approval of Governor, my lord. Rule also says, my lord. In all these matters, my lord, consistent even those judgments which have been cited by my friend, there they say that they will sit in all those ultimate direction is that parties will sit and resolve the issue. In all, I will read the because your lordship knows that in financial matter ultimately state has some say, and the High Office of the Chief Justice is having some.
So discussions means what, on financial implications?
In financial implication.
Or only whether on entitlements?
No, there will be two aspects of the matter.
Entitlement will be looked after by the Chief Justice.
No, this is the issue, my lord. Whether the pay, so far as the pay scales, assuming. Because ultimately, if there is a pay scale which is fixed higher than the highest pay scale fixed for the government officers, my lord, and there is no parity, or if they are getting less than what government officers are, parity has to be maintained. Those judgments are there, my lord. Yes. That we cannot argue on that point. Now, if there is some pay scale which is being recommended by the Office of the Chief Justice, which is higher than the pay scale payable to the state government employees, possibly state government will have some suggestion to make to the Chief Justice, and because all these matters, fixation of pay scale, or these are all complex matters, all these are left to the.
Please tell the court where is the matter stuck now. It's only
Yeah, that is what.
simple
That
as
is
that.
that is
Come
what.
to the- what is what is
that
what
is
is the
that is
what
your
is the,
lordship is the meat of the matter. Where is the matter
where's the
stuck?
log jam? And
Yes, yeah.
how
Where
you
is the
gonna clear it?
if your lordship will see my counter affidavit also, in my counter affidavit also, that is where is the log. I am trying to find out that only. Unfortunately, where is the problem? What is the issue? What is the implication? If
Rules
your
are
lordship,
notified.
if your
We
lordship
have to
will
go, yes.
see the reply also, counter affidavit, and in that their orders page 11 onwards, my lord, because wherever
In your
they
affidavit.
my affidavit, my lord,
Yes.
wherever there was anomaly, those anomalies were pointed out and have been corrected, my
So
lord.
now only one thing the court wants to be clear, that whatever happened under Gauhati High Court does not material anymore.
That
I mean that is a gone
that is
story.
gone. That is
That
gone.
does not it's not
Yes,
open for discussion
yes,
anymore.
my lord. Yes,
After 2007 they were paid, so whatever then
in
they were-
2019 rules, we have got our own high court now, independent high court, independent.
2013, yes. So
Yes,
then we have 2019 rules.
yes.
So now we're on a clean slate.
We have to move on clean set. We have to proceed on the clean set, because now whatever pay structure. Now in this regard, my lord, because there are problems in across India on what is should be the ideal pay structure and what is should be the proper pay structure. In fact, there the identical matter is pending in the on this issue only, my lord. That if I can place one the writ petition and orders passed in these matters time to time by the Supreme Court, my lord.
But yesterday I think you're submitting that is regard to party of pay of all high courts in the country.
Yes, all high courts in the country.
Will that apply, same knowledge apply to
Yes,
this?
to our high court also, because if the in the all high courts, if
So
I
is it a plausible situation that suppose Supreme Court pass some order, will get a higher pay scale than what's given to state government
so we
employees?
will we in all even recently last week only there was an order passed by Justice O saying that you have to follow the that Telangana model for the after retirement 50,000 and 45,000. So we have been, so all states have issued notification, and those states which have not issued notification, even contempt has been, contempt has been.
3-4 states, yes.
Yes, there are 3-4 states, my lord. So this issue, if I can show the prayer, my lord, if I can show the prayer, and this is the.
They have a federation also, yes.
Yes, my lord. They have federation also. Yes, my lord. Kindly see page 32 and give me the order.
Yes.
Order of this one. To issue writ and direction may be necessary to provide uniform, comparable pay structure, basic pay scale, emoluments, and other working conditions of members of petitioner across High Court. Refer cases of employees of High Court throughout India to commission headed by Justice Reddy and other commission. Examine, evolve appropriate pay structure and pay scale emoluments of High Court of across India. To examine, suggest functional, suggest implication. Recommend permanent mechanism to review the pay and service condition of employee. To examine current working condition of High Court staff. And my lord, on this, notices have been issued and matter is pending, my lord.
So this was instituted on 21.
Yes, my lord. 21, because matters could not be listed. Which one? 21. Yes. Issue notice returnable on so and so. In the meantime, liberty.
This is what is this 104?
Yes, my lord. 1040 is also with me, and 1040 is All India Judicial Employees Confederation, my lord, 2017.
But this time, this was passed in. This order was passed in 21.
Yes, my lord, 21, because the judges' matters were taking time. Probably after that, now that is.
When the bench are retired also.
Same, just now. Then it will go to my lord. In this matter also, prayer is there. Same prayer, uniform. So the identical issue is pending. Uniformity of pay scale and all, my lord, before the Honorable Supreme Court also. On this issue only, my lord. So therefore, it's not that the issue is unique to Meghalaya. It's not that the issue is unique to Meghalaya. But the state government has.
Why was the second petition filed then?
Because
if
probably
the first one is the same subject.
But the parties probably, my lord, sometimes they are. One is All India High Court Employees Federation and other is All India Judicial Employees Confederation, my lord. And state of Meghalaya is also party in this, including other states, my lord. So the Honorable Supreme Court is seized with, in fact, High Court of Meghalaya is also made party in this. Seized with this matter, my lord. Uniformity But so far as, so therefore this aspect of the matter is under consideration, my lord, before the Honorable Supreme Court, that because this is a kind of, in all these matters I have the cases from Calcutta and on other high courts, they have said that they should sit, because what is the difficulty, what is the issue which is coming up, which can be resolved without going into the litigation and seeking, because right from 1976.
So when can you sit? Can you give a time bound?
Yes, my lordship, that we can do it, and the Registrar General's office, the High Court Law Secretary,
Let them sit.
they sit, and then they can talk to each other. What is the problem? What is
Your
the
lordships
issue?
recollect.
Without issuing a mandamus.
Yeah,
If your
I
lordships
on law, if my
recollect,
friend wants to.
the Supreme Court, my lord, Employees Welfare Association, the judgment says, my lord, firstly, ordinarily, they should accept the recommendation of the Chief Justice. If they do not, and if there's a dissent from the governor, then they should sit. Now here we have not been crossed the first stage, my lord. They're sleeping over it, my lord. They're disregarding the functions of the governor.
No, if we write something, we
for the better, for the, what do you call it, in for the good of all, let them sit.
Sit, they talk and resolve it.
They have to sit and consider that the fact also that is recommended by the Chief Justice, and whether they're in a position to, because notwithstanding, see the pendency of these cases before Supreme will have no impact also. They'll take years, and the things that
may happen.
But only thing is that is there a possibility of the scale being granted by the state to be higher than what will come about with the commission of this justice?
It may decrease. It may decrease also, my lord.
And then recovery proceedings have to.
Yes, my lord. And
no recovery, my lord. No recovery.
Will be again,
because the law is settled. We can't recover money.
retrospective.
It can't be retrospective. But these, and my lord, recently even Justice Bela Trivedi has said that fixing of pay scale, all these are complex exercise.
Here nothing is complex.
Because they are because straightforward. Give me 2 scale higher, 3 scale higher. Because what happens, my lord, then the work is evaluated and all those aspects are taken care of.
That is for the Chief Justice.
Chief Justice is the office. Basically, it is
the question of entitlement. That's what this court is saying. The Chief Justice has looked into that.
Yes,
and so, as per the rules, he is the person to recommend.
Yes,
so if suppose it comes for discussion and they feel that okay, for the post of registrar, the duties which are connected with the said offices does not
yes, ma'am. I quite see. Yes,
then you won't recommend.
Yes, madam. And no, ultimately, all these some materials in discussion and some materials may have escaped the attention of the office. So that is the purpose of.
Give a direction now. We come back to the court. Then after we discuss it.
Yes, my lord. That let the parties sit and
something go forward at least. Instead of mandamus issuing and then it comes to a longer stalemate.
My lord, that is the way forward. What I see, that is the.
We can explore, my lord. That is not.
That is explore. We'll direct that sit within 4 weeks.
At least give me some longer. If they have waited so long,
but at least, my lord,
8 weeks time.
If a committee is formed, my lord, where the senior officers of the High Court should be part of
no problem.
Delegation, my lord. Senior officers should be part of the delegation also, my lord.
Senior officer, of course, there will be
senior officers of the court, my lord.
Registrar General and
Registrar General, Law Secretary, and
Registrar, my lord.
And from somebody from your side.
Not from my side.
Petitioner,
the senior officers.
All petitioners,
No, senior officers.
Okay, all right. I have no issue on that. Whatever is.
The
finance also, yes, finance also. Yeah.
Subject matter and issue in the present petition is with the claim of the writ petitioners who are serving as officers and staff in the registry of the High Court of Meghalaya to be accorded the level of pay as determined by the Honorable Chief Justice under Rule 15 of the High Court of Meghalaya. Where's that rule? I've flagged it here. High Court of Meghalaya, bracket recruitment and conditions of service of officers and staff, rules 2019. Stop. For the sake of convenience, Rule 15 is reproduced here under. One second. It's Rule 15.
Rule 15. No, Rule 15 of 2019 rules.
You sure Rule 15?
Yes, ma'am. Of the 2019 rules.
2019. At page 113.
Yes, 130 yes. BEP, next para, BEP rule of Rule 15 indicates that, reflects that the scales of pay admissible will be determined by the Chief Justice with the approval of the Governor. Stop. Next paragraph. In the course of hearing, the Lord Advocate General has submitted that the approval of the Governor will necessarily entail, what do you say, discussion or
entail the consideration by state government
the concerned state government
and also financial implications.
the financial implications and further that, he said, what about discussion?
And the matter can be
And in the
resolved.
event the same is not accepted,
The-
in the event the same is not
No, because there is no rejection also. My lord. There is no rejection. There is no rejection also. So the matter can the issue can be resolved through dialogue and discussions, exchange of discussion.
as regards final implications apart from other factors. He, however, submits that no decision has been arrived at finally in this matter. Stop. Next paragraph. As the matter requires to be addressed urgently as affecting a large number of employees in the High Court of Meghalaya, it is in the considered view of this court, the same can be expedited by directing that the same be given due consideration within a stipulated time frame.
Yes, my lord. Kindly 8 weeks because there will be some
Time frame, preferably
within a period of
within
8
a period of 8 weeks from the date of this order. So, next one. On this observation of the court, the learned counsel of the parties have submitted that the same is acceptable, only that, and Mr. P.N. Nongri from the learned counsel, only that the who do you want to be member of the
senior officers, registrar, joint
at least two
registrar.
senior officers, including the, which should include Registrar General, should be part of proceedings.
Registrar General in any case will represent the High Office of the Chief Justice, my lord. So
Yes,
My lord, the registrar, joint registrar, my lord, and deputy
We have
registrars.
many registrars. One who registrar administration.
They are the affected parties, my lord.
Yes,
Registrar, joint registrar, deputy registrar, my lord.
has submitted at least two senior officers of representing the petitioners should also be part of the proceedings.
My lord.
The same not objected to by the learned Advocate General, was also undertaken that's responsible officers. From the Chief Secretary, or who should sit?
He will say because the finance secretary and law secretary, my lord.
Yes, which should include the finance secretary, law secretary, shall be part of proceedings to consider the same because of the matter. It is accordingly directed as observed above, and the petitioners are given liberty to nominate two senior officers from amongst the petitioners to represent them in the proceedings, which will be intimated, notified by the state respondents within the period of 1 week.
2 weeks.
We'll inform the Registrar General, my lord.
Yes, inform this, yes, within 2 weeks from today. Yes, just after 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
We may also say, needless to say, that your lordships have not gone into the merits
yes,
in considering this order.
The merits of the
protecting
matter
me
has not
open.
yet-
No, it is open for both. It is
We have not given a decision on the merits.
Yes, yes, yes. So clarity.
Yes.
7.
Deeply.
7 connected.
They're
connected.
Connected.
Just together.
19.
Deeply.
19.
In this matter, my lord, as per last order, lordship has inquired whether the report was placed in the assembly or not, my lord, and I have received the reply.
Order dated 18/3.
18/3. It was placed in the assembly on 9 September 2022, my lord. I have received. So it was subject to discussion also, my lord, and deliberations also.
Why was it? Why did this court ask whether it was placed before the?
Because there was some issue that it has not been placed before the assembly. So then, in that context,
In fact, it had come from the court, whether because as per the inquiry, Commission of Inquiry Act.
Yes, my lord. So that has been done, my lord.
Yes, a person to query this court, which is reflected in order dated 8/3.
8/3. Yes. 18/3. 18/3.
Rather, Advocate General today has. This is the Act has submitted that the same was placed actually when?
On the precise date is, my lord, 9 September 2022.
On 9/9/2022, and that the same also was deliberated upon. Yes.
By the House.
Well, you going to go ahead with the hearing?
No, my lord, we just because I would also like to know whether when it was placed before the House, what happened.
No, that is to for the House too. That is not the subject matter.
But there won't be that's not in the public domain.
It will be in public domain.
Of course
That
it will
they will, but this will be the proceedings of the assembly, my lord. That
Yes,
proceeding,
even proceeding before the assembly.
Yes, that is in public domain.
But then you have liberty to get the proceedings.
Yes.
You can apply for it.
Yes,
we will apply.
Mr. Titindo on this submission submits that he requires some time to obtain this information on what transpired
On
in the
that day.
deliberations on that day. That is 9/9/2022.
9/9/2022.
Just after
2 weeks.
you won't get it 2
3
weeks.
4
3
weeks.
yes. Yes.
21.
When we won.
May I please, your
Yes.
lordship?
Conducting counsel is engaging in another court. Let this matter must become up to.
What is the matter about?
This is family
Lordship, this is
pension.
regarding.
Yes,
Yes, Lordship, regarding
pension.
Pension, Lordship.
No,
Lordship,
pension
I
you will
can
not join.
bring
Yes.
to your
You want to give
Lordship.
pension to your client? Huh?
May it please the Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, on the last date, your Lordship has pleased to direct the parties to bring a record the status of the pension, which was Lordship. If I can bring to the
This is a pension.
Lordship.
Meaning?
Lordship, the disbursement of the pension which to the petitioner.
Oh yes, yes, yes. To the petitioner. You're getting the pension. That means.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, that's the statement, Lordship. And she's been receiving from the month of February
Call Mr.
24
Pichi
till.
Samaya now.
Lordship.
And Lordship, this is the account number which.
So you're getting the pension also.
I'm not aware, Lordship. I
You're
don't
not
have
aware?
instruction, Lordship.
And Lordship.
You're aware.
No, Lordship.
You're aware also. The double unawareness. That means. Yes.
We need to take instruction.
What instructions? See, Mr. Haranlang is produced up to April 2025.
Yes, Lordship.
You're
The
enjoying
last
your
month.
family pension.
She have not informed us, Lordship, about it.
He has not informed you.
No, Lordship, because we need to take instruction. We have to inquire, Lordship, whether
Very
she's.
smart client you have. Yes. One second. She's getting, see, your prayers. Let's see your prayer. Your prayer is very simple. To pay the family pension or retirement benefits. So you're getting a pension. You got your. See from the beginning. What do you get?
Lordship should be getting 22,000.
No, they're getting up to April. Yes, Mr. H. Karanlang today has produced a statement, pension statement, showing that the writ petitioner has been regularly receiving a family pension up to the month of April 2025. So what do you want to do?
Let the matter come tomorrow also, Lordship.
Lordship, on the previous year, Lordship, 23rd, by order date 23rd April 25, Lordship. Lordship, I've directed both the parties to obtain instructions with regard to the pension, Lordship.
Oh, you just come from the authorities, so
There's
it's
also
fine.
other benefit, Lordship, like leave salary graduate.
Lordship, with regards to that, Lordship, it is contested because the succession certificate only shows that the pension is to be, they're supposed to receive only the pension, not the other retirement benefits.
You take instructions. Yes.
Okay, Lordship.
MSJT Sangma. So sometimes he won't tell you, they won't tell lawyers whether receiving or not. They're just trying their luck.
Okay.
And if they get it, keep quiet so that avoid giving material instructions. Yes.
23.
High noble Lordship.
No, please, Your Worship.
Yes.
Your Worship, this is a consolidation of Pata, Your Worship. Like what happened, Your Worship, in 2000?
Where's the district council?
I'm for respondent number
Oh, this is
4.
Pura.
I'm for respondent
Where's
number
GHTC?
For respondent number 1 to 3, GHTC. The arguing counsel is on next.
Who's the council on next?
SD is on courtroom number 4.
You start next, by the time we finish it. Yes.
Your Worship, here, what happened, Your Worship, in 2018, Your Worship, a Pata was issued to the petitioner. Then after, in 2021, Your Worship, the respondent number 4.
2018?
Yes, Your Worship. A Pata was issued to the petitioner. And in 2021, Your Worship, the respondent number 4 filed an appeal before the...
Who is number 4?
The private respondent, Your Worship.
It was granted first to the United Remnant Church.
Yes, Your Worship.
Your United Remnant Church is part of the 70 Adventist Church.
No, Your Worship, now it's
They have
different.
they have savior tie, Lordship.
No, only one thing is that pata originally given to 70 Adventists. Or given
Firstly,
to...
yes, Your Lordship. Let on surreptitiously how they have got that pata changed into the name of the petitioner. That is the question.
Okay, you start, yes. Where is your impugn order?
My impugn order is...
excuse me, just before you start, also, Lordship, I would like to point out that in this connection there is title suit. A title suit.
Same pata?
Yes, Your Lordship.
In connection with the same pata.
Then why you filed a petition?
No, now, Your Lordship, I come to this, Your Lordship, because we have come to learn that the title suit, Your Lordship, now is in the stage of delivering of judgment. So now, Your Lordship, my only prayer is that, Your Lordship, that till the judgment is delivered, so this pata, Your Lordship, should not give effect, Your Lordship, because probably...
They can't give that. If the title is pending and the
entire
title of the property is going to be delivered, then this pata is not a... You see, title suit and pata are two different things.
Yes.
Pata is nothing. Pata is just a record of rights, but it's not a document of title. Remember that. So fighting over pata has no meaning. If a title is pending and title is decided, the pata goes in favor of whoever. You'll have to follow whoever is declared as you know. Who filed a suit? You filed a suit.
Yes, I filed a suit. Yes. And the same is still pending. It's in the last stage of the suit, Lordship. It's about to be.
In which court? In
Tura.
Then we'll have it after 6 weeks. This case.
It's better, Lordship.
Yes, as submitted by the council parties that a title suit with regard to the property in question is in the final stages. This matter of 6 weeks to awaiting outcome. Yes,
that's better.
Otherwise, if title goes,
yes,
your pata goes.
That's why, Your Lordship, I'm just apprehending that in the meantime, they might do something, Your Lordship, because the pata is already recorded in there.
Nothing will be done, Lordship.
I'm just apprehending.
The thing is that if the pata was, or if they were the original owners, and you're a breakaway group, you've captured a church. Okay, it happens.
All right.
Yes.